This is Sarah Fish from Focus Coaching and Hypnotherapy, your online stress and anxiety hypnotherapist. So in the first video, we talked about the conscious and the subconscious, and here they are. And now I want to tell you about something else that the subconscious does that is very important to what you know about yourself and the world around you. So these two parts of the brain actually are two different ages. Your conscious mind is the age you are now. It continues to process the information, to decide between one thing and another, and continues with exactly the way it did before. But the majority of the subconscious mind, which means the files that are stored in there, the memories, the emotions, the majority of them, it's 6 years old. Now, this is because when you are 6 years old, your subconscious mind realizes that you can walk and you can talk and you can feed yourself and you can get dressed, and it thinks, hang on a minute, this person now is a fully functioning human being. And so instead of the conscious mind having to keep going in and looking at all the files in here to make a decision, I'm going to make it easier for them. So from this moment forward, I'm going to make a list of things that this person believes about themselves and the world around them. It's called a blueprint. And on that blueprint is going to be lots and lots of beliefs about yourself and about the world around you. It might be that you believe that you care about the environment. It might be that you love to go out hunting. It might be that you believe that's a good thing to do. It might be that your belief is that you need to reduce the population of whatever the animals are. You might do the absolute opposite, and you might believe that everything should be protected in this world, and you will do your utmost to save it. It could be that you believe that you're not good enough for a lot of things. Or it could be that you believe you're good at everything you put your mind to. This is where a lot of self-esteem comes in, you see, because if you've been raised to believe in yourself and you've been constantly praised about how good you are at things, your blueprint is going to be very, very different to somebody who's had constant put-downs, constant comments, remarks, that might be in a family that's a little bit sarcastic, that maybe feels like they have to try really, really hard to be good, to be loved. And so their blueprint will be very different. And this blueprint is the thing that you live your life by from this point forwards, so that when you're out and about, your conscious mind can have a quick look at the blueprint and go, someone's asked me if I like broccoli. Do I like broccoli? Blueprint says no. I can't say why I don't like broccoli. I can just say that I don't like it. The subconscious knows. The subconscious has files, has memories stored and emotions about experiences with broccoli. But the conscious doesn't remember them. It just looks at the blueprint and goes, no, don't like that. And so we have this blueprint sitting here. And on it are all the beliefs that you hold about yourself and the world around you, about what is right, what is wrong, your morals, your manners, the way that things should be, the way that you believe that people should speak to each other, the way that you believe that authority should be respected or not respected, what your opinion is of respect, what you think about how men and women communicate, about how teachers talk to children, what you think about school, what you think about so many different things, religion, politics, all those things. Because what you didn't realize is as you were growing up, your subconscious was soaking everything in from your surroundings. So if you grew up in a household that was very religious, you will believe those things because there's no question. There's no question that those things are not true. Likewise, you could grow up in a household that is completely the opposite, and you will firmly believe whatever you've been brought up there. And so what happens is that we all grow up and we all have a blueprint, but the blueprints are very, very different. No one person has got the same blueprint because no one person in the world has got your memories and your experiences of life. Now, what's important to know is that there's no belief in this blueprint, good or bad, that is true. A belief is just simply something we believe over and over again until we believe it to be true. And you can challenge those beliefs. And you may have already challenged some of these beliefs. You may have found ways to build your confidence. You may have found ways to challenge things that were said when you were a child that you don't agree with anymore. But there are also some rather deep-seated beliefs in there that you might struggle with. And you think that you believe that and there's no way you can change your mind. And especially it's hard if those beliefs are about yourself, about who you are as a person. Because you see, we all have the chance to change. We all have the ability to change for the better. And so watch my next video on how hypnotherapy can help you change these beliefs. I'm Sarah Fish from Focus Coaching and Hypnotherapy, your online stress and anxiety hypnotherapist.